Do you hear that? Lurking beneath the waters. No, it's not a shark. It's much more dangerous. It's Tom Brady. On Sunday, there he is right there. On Sunday, Brady and his Tampa Bay Bucks had a chance to clinch a playoff spot via winning the NFC South. Now, if Brady and the Bucks get in, Cape Cod, or I guess in this case the NFL, will be hard-pressed to stop the GOAT, or the shark. Brady, you get it. And especially if he puts up performances like he did against Carolina. Taking on the Panthers are the Bucks. Tampa Bay looking for back-to-back NFC South titles for the first time ever. Kind of surprising. However, it's the Panthers who come out firing. Sam Darnold throws for 112 yards in the first half, connecting with both Tommy Tremble and DJ Moore for touchdowns. So Carolina has looked pretty good coming down the stretch, even since trading Christian McCaffrey. 14-0, but back come Brady and the Bucks. Here's Brady. Deep ball. He's still got the arm. He finds Mike Evans, and Mike Evans, 63-yard score. Evans, 9 straight 1,000-yard seasons. So that makes it a 14-7 ball game. It's 14-10 in the third. Evans makes a very nice leaping grab over top of a defender. He can still get up and do it with the best of them. 13-yard gain. Same drive. Bucks to the field goal attempt. It's blocked. Yetur Gross-Matos. Bucks. Oh, excellent block. Bucks still down 14-10. 4Q, Darnold. Let's Darnold cook? That's his third TD of the game. This one to Shi Smith. So the Panthers up by 11, but it's Tom Brady. He has an answer. Connecting once again, deep downfield with Evans, a carbon copy almost. Evans into the end zone. Bucks have missed the 2-point convert, so it's a 5-point game. After the Panthers were forced to punt, Tom Brady has the ball back, and he's Tom Brady.
Panthers drop. Brady going deep. Evans again. He's got it. Number 3.
30-yard TD connection. Evans, 207 receiving yards. Brady, 432 passing yards. Tampa goes out in front. 2 minutes to go. Bucks second and goal. Brady calling his own number. He punches it in. That's his first rushing score on the season. And with that, Brady locks up his 19th division title. The Bucks take the NFC South 30-24. Those 19 division titles by Brady, by far the most by a player in NFL history. Peyton Manning, the next closest at 12. Late last month, this is what life looks like for Aaron Rodgers. While he was on his self-described darkness retreat, trying to figure out what he wanted to do next. Now, though, felt like the Undertaker there. Some light has been shed on a potential decision. Monday, a report from Pro Football Network stated that a trade sending Rodgers to the New York Jets was, quote, done, end quote. However, that report was then refuted by several other insiders, noting that nothing official yet. And so, everyone continues to be left in the dark. See what we did there? Get it? Anyways, late January, the Jets opened as plus 4,000 to win the Super Bowl, but since being linked to Rodgers, their odds now sit at plus 1,600, sixth shortest amongst all NFL teams. We're 1 month away from the Royal Rumble. That's the best event in all of pro wrestling. 30 wrestlers, every man for himself, and anyone could win it. Or at least that's how it's billed. The best Rumble of all time, the 1992 Rumble. Ric Flair entered at number 3, and he won the whole thing. Now, you could believe that Ric Flair was going to win. I mean, he's Ric Flair. But if someone like Doink the Clown came out, well, I mean, I guess he could win, but it's not likely. So let's relate the Rumble to this year's NFL playoffs. Who's playing the role of Ric Flair? Who's playing the role of Doink the Clown? Who's playing Dink the Clown? Ken Reed? Kyle Brandt?
Hey, it's Cover 4 with Kyle Brandt.
Back to puck, and the Golden Knights have traded Shea Weber's contract and a 2023 fifth-round pick to the Coyotes. That's for defenseman Dyson Mayo. Weber, he hasn't played since the 2021 Stanley Cup Final. He's not likely to resume his career due to injuries. Arizona, just the premier destination for injured stars who will never actually play for the team. Add Shea Weber to the list of notable players to be traded to the Coyotes, and, well, never play a game. Look at this lineup. What a lineup they could have had. Hossa, that's Pronger, Weber, Little. My goodness. One trade to report from the NHL on Wednesday. The Ottawa Senators trading defenseman Nikita Zaitsev, a 2023 second-round pick and a 2024 fourth-round pick to Chicago in exchange for future consideration. Zaitsev has 1 year left on a 7-year, $31.5 million deal he signed in 2017. Nikita Zaitsev has been dealt twice since signing that 7-year deal worth $4.5 million a year. No matter how bad the contract seems, it feels like someone will always find a way to get a deal done. I mean, remember when Bart traded his soul to Millhouse, who then traded the soul for Pogs? Remember Alf? He's back in Pog form. Bad contracts, good contracts, draft picks, Pogs, all available this deadline season. In fact, Elliot Friedman says a few Canadian teams are likely to be busy. He is the architect. Oh, no, sorry. Not that dude from The Matrix. No. Who I'm actually talking about is this guy right there. That's the architect. Mark Shapiro, the Blue Jays president and CEO, is both the architect of the roster and the stadium. The team that'll take the field in 2023 is going to look quite a bit different from 2022, and so will the field on which they'll play. The Rogers Centre renos continue as the season approaches. Hazel May caught up with the architect to give an update on the construction.
Pleased to be joined by the president.
It's a Super Saturday edition of Sportsnet Central. The Leafs' performance on Saturday, well, Sheldon Keefe probably didn't think it was so super.
How about Oilers superstar Connor McDavid? Super talented, and just when you thought you'd seen it all, he comes up with perhaps one of his best plays ever.
And of course, we're just hours away from Super Bowl 57. Arash Madani's going to stop by and help tee up the big game, and we're going to help tee up everything else.
Hey, we're super stoked. We have a super edition of Sportsnet Central next.